So the reason that I'm not reacting to the files is because that's already done. That has been being done. I showed you the Jesuit extreme oath. You saw in New York City under the synagogues, you saw the bloody mattresses. All of this has been being revealed. This is just showing how far-reaching it is. And with the list, those that were wanting to go to the parties, I don't know if they ever went or what happened there. But I know that children are coming up missing. And the DOJ has not done anything to really address anybody on the list. Now, what is doing anything but letting other people know and supporting each other? Because I'm going to tell you what, it comes down to us protecting the children. And that's the truth. And this is other countries. I like how it's just America, really. Well, we better go look at that, shouldn't we? See, I already went and explored these terrible things. I painted pictures. I was hoping it was reptilians. I put one on a spit, and I wonder if they taste like chicken, with a bunch of children and animals sitting around a fire. Why? Because I saw things. I think other people did too. I've seen a couple of videos, and it's been hard on a lot of people because they wanted to be wrong. See, we wanted it to just be our imagination, right? And then Disney and Hollywood and the CIA, and you start going and looking, and it's terrible. And they make it to where you think that you don't have a choice. They make you feel helpless. They make your children feel helpless. But let me tell you this, for some reason, they have targeted everybody through air, earth, fire, water. Look at it right now. See that? You know how I knew that? My father was a crop duster. You know how I knew about the Sacklers? Because then my dad was a drug dealer. It's a matter of record. That's just the way it is. What did it teach me? What's going on now, unfortunately, in a bigger way. So, people wonder why I do the blood over intent. I've been doing it since 2014. This Quasi-Limitus, I looked at his channel, and he knew all of this and a lot more. Like, I actually went to prove him wrong after doing a blood over intent. I was like, okay, let's just see how much he does know. He knows quite a bit. When I spilt my blood under this tree, I asked for the knowledge of the ages to bring my intents into fruition. And I asked to bring heaven on earth for the benefit of all and to save the children. And I'm going to tell you what I saw. Mothers of Darkness. I did a pop-it. They took down my other channel because I tried to tell them about the poisoned cup. See, it even talks about that in the Jesuit Extreme Oath, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And the bullet and the poignard, and it tells about what they will do, what they think of you. See, anybody that thinks you're beneath them or like cattle, they feel the right to do anything to you. And as for babies, well, they figured like sprouts and veal. So, look at it and know it is what it is. Are they reptilians, or are they just like vampires? Or is this just a matter of rituals that date back to Egypt and the Babylonian? Probably. You look at MK Ultra and you find out that that was Egyptian. And then you find out that they were big into slaves. They really were. You find out that they had some power. They did. And they wrote a papyrus, or their book, into the afterlife. And what they did was a dirty spell. And they're still doing it right now. How long will it last? Well, it's ending right now, as you can see. But when I did the blood over intent, and all you do is write on a piece of paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. You put a drop of your blood on it. Publish it to YouTube. Tag and title it Blood Over Intent. Why? Because we're going to fix this. Some people are determined, and some people know that they can't go over there where you can get your superpowers. You can become exclamation instead of claymation. There's been many tales of the Holy Grail. And the reason that they have to use the children is because they've dirtied themselves so much. They didn't even ask forgiveness for their filthy soul. And they think that they're going to cross over. It's hilarious. So, what did they do? They tried to stop it. They even shut down my channel over what? I was telling you the truth. It's all coming out now, isn't it? About the Jabberwockies. And I told you about that Billy. The Billy boy. I'm telling you. And experiments? That's what was going on in that island, I have a feeling. And there's many other islands. So, what can you do? You can watch your children. You can watch other people's children. You can help them. And people, I know you don't want to hear this. It's not just the poor people that their kids are getting took or that get molested. It is the elites. They do it on purpose, though. They purposely manipulate their children with genderism and drug and sacrifices. Some of them sacrifice their firstborn. It's a terrible thing. You know, to find out that the very thing you've been worshiping the whole time is this Moloch and Baal worship, which is based on nothing but child sacrifice. The women would even sacrifice their own babies. Yes, burned alive. And it's funny, isn't it? It's not funny. Because it's being repeated in our face. It's just over and over. And it's always been, what are you going to do about it? So I did something about it. There's people from all over. Croatia, Yugoslavia, Germany, Greece, all over. Portugal. My brothers and sisters are uniting because they know this is the way out. And they know we have to stop this. And look how long it's been going on. Why hasn't it been stopped? Because you didn't have the power. You can. And be warned, if you do a blood over intent, be ready to see darker things than you've seen. Be ready to take on that shadow work, not just on yourself. It's in the world. And that shadow work in the world is even darker, as you will see. So, be prepared. Are you like I was? I've done everything else I could do. I knew not what else to do but this. And I see this did help me see more. Was it hard? Yep, it sure was. But was it worth it? Evidently, because things are being revealed. And it's not just me. It's the 144,000 sealed elect.